Okay, the world of AI is it's full of hype and headlines, right? So today we're going to cut right through all that noise. I'm going to show you 7 incredible and free to try tools that you can actually start using right now.
I mean, it feels like every single day there's a new AI model, a new breakthrough, another headline. It is a lot to keep up with. And, it can be pretty overwhelming trying to figure out what's really useful versus what's just, hype.
So let's just put all the speculation aside for a bit. We're going to focus on what you can actually use. We've got 7 really powerful tools here that can help automate your work, seriously supercharge your creativity, and even help you find information way more effectively.
So here's the game plan. We'll start with tools that can help automate your workflow. Then we'll look at how AI can supercharge your creativity. And we'll finish up with a smarter way to find information, pulling it all together into your new AI toolkit.
All right, first up, let's talk about getting some of your time back. This whole section is about using AI as your own personal assistant, one that can handle all those tedious, repetitive tasks that just eat up your day.
We all have them. Those super annoying, repetitive tasks. Like sending a follow-up email every single time someone fills out a form. It's small, sure, but it adds up. And that's exactly where our first tool, Zapier, comes in. It is designed to completely eliminate that kind of busy work.
And the process is so simple, you really don't need to be a coder. You just describe what you want in plain English. Something like, when a customer at the Kevin Cookie Company submits feedback on a Google form, send them a personalized response. Zapier then suggests an automation. It calls it a zap, and you just tweak the details. It connects with thousands of apps like Gmail, Slack, and Notion to just handle all that for you.
Okay, so what if the task isn't repetitive, but it's just really difficult? Well, our next tool from Google's AI Studio acts like a real-time assistant. I want you to imagine having an expert looking right over your shoulder, guiding you through complex software like, say, Microsoft Excel. This tool is incredibly interactive. You share your screen and microphone, and then you just ask a question. For example, how do I make a pivot table to see units sold by location? AI Studio then literally talks you through it, step by step. It watches what you're doing and gives you the next instruction. It's such a powerful way to learn on the fly. Okay, now we're going to shift gears from automation to creativity. And the key idea here is not about replacing human creativity, not at all. It's about using AI as a powerful partner. Think of it as a co-creator. And of course, we have to talk about ChatGPT. Now, I'm sure you've probably used it before, but chances are you might not know about some of its more advanced features that go way, way beyond just being a simple chatbot.
For instance, you can use an interactive canvas for editing long-form text, or its reasoning model to analyze sales data and predict how many cookies you should bake. It also has multi-modal support, which is really just a fancy way of saying you can give it different types of information. Like you can upload an image of your retail locations and just ask it to list them. And then, of course, there's Sora, which can generate an entire video from just a simple text description.
Next up, let's talk about sound. We're looking at 2 tools here, Udio and 11 Labs. And together, they basically give you a personal music and voice studio right on your computer.
So with Udio, you can describe the song you want, write your own lyrics, define the whole structure, verse, chorus, hook, and it just generates it for you. And then with 11 Labs, you can create these unbelievably realistic AI voices from text. You've probably already heard them online. It can also generate sound effects and even dub audio into other languages.
And hey, for anyone who creates videos or podcasts, this next tool, Descript, is an absolute game changer. The main idea is so simple, but it's revolutionary. It lets you edit video as easily as you edit a text document.
It's honestly so cool. The tool transcribes your audio, and if you see a long pause, which is represented by these little dots, you just delete the dots, and bam! The pause is cut from the video. You can even add new words with an AI-trained version of your own voice called Overdub. Plus, it's got one-click tools to improve audio quality, remove backgrounds, and automatically generate captions. This just completely streamlines the entire production workflow.
So, just to recap this section, we've got a whole suite of creative partners here. ChatGPT for your text, code, and video, Udio for music, 11 Labs for voice, and Descript for putting it all together and polish videos and podcasts.
Okay, for our final category, let's talk about finding information. If you feel like traditional search quality has been going downhill lately and you're tired of wading through ads and SEO-optimized junk, this next tool is for you.
Meet Perplexity AI. Now, this isn't just another search engine. It is designed from the ground up to be an AI-powered research assistant with a laser focus on accuracy, sourcing, and giving you direct answers.
And this quote really sums up its mission perfectly. It's perfect for research, fact-checking, and AI-powered insights, all while minimizing possible hallucinations. And that last part is so important. Hallucinations are basically when an AI confidently makes up incorrect information. This tool is built to avoid that, so you can trust it.
So here's what makes it different. It gives you a direct answer, but crucially it shows you its sources. You can even filter where it looks for information, the whole web, just academic papers, or even Reddit. You get citations right there in the text, and you can click right through to the original source. It's just an incredible tool for anyone who needs reliable info.
So, there you have it. 7 powerful tools that make up a fantastic new AI toolkit. Now the real question is, what are you going to do with it?
So let's quickly recap the core functions we've covered. You can use tools like Zapier and Google AI Studio to automate and get your time back. You can partner with ChatGPT, Udio, 11 Labs, and Descript to create pretty much everything from music to videos. And you can use Perplexity AI to research and find accurate, sourced information faster than ever before. You know, these tools aren't just concepts anymore. They're practical, they're accessible, and they're ready for you to use. With this whole AI toolkit right at your fingertips, the only question left is, what will you create, automate, or discover next?